Hi everyone, it's Jo Harris here, and this video is on my reflection on connectivism learning theory in practice, so my personal experience of that. And so this is all based on the purpose of this video is to share with you my personal reflection as a participant in using this connectivism learning theory scaffolding tool, what a mouthful, which was actually Wiki Spaces. And the topic that we discussed actually is of no importance here. It's more about how I felt as a student utilizing this tool. So how am I going to evaluate my experience using this? Well, I thought I'd be pretty clever and actually utilize DeBono's 6 thinking hats to deconstruct my learning experience, just so I get more experience in practice of using this fabulous tool which teaches us a strategy of how to think and evaluate a situation. So let's get into it. So the black hat. So this is the negative view, and I have actually never participated in a wiki before. So I actually experienced some technical difficulties with formatting, and I felt uncomfortable sharing my feelings and thoughts with people I've never met, and I actually felt a sense of loss of personal ownership of my contribution within that group work. In terms of the blue hat, I had to learn that the group think is the outcome, and I want to do it again so I can lose that sense of newness, which brings with it nerves. Every time you do something for the first time, it's always at a heightened sense and particularly nervous. So that's what I'm going to do, and obviously utilize it within my lesson plans because it's awesome. So what is the green hat view here? Well, this is the creative view, and I'm going to focus, and it's about actually I just need to apply it, is what I'm trying to trigger myself there. I need to actually just use it and focus on, and what I learnt was that I really need to focus on what I can contribute to the discussion so that we can all learn. And what I think is a great tool, which I learned a while ago, is that my intellectual property is within that contribution is when I ask myself the question, yes but, or what if, when I read someone else's contribution to scaffold off others' contribution. So I don't get discombobulated, which is one of my friend's favorite words at the moment. And the red hat, well, this is the feelings view of the situation, and I actually had a sense that I was cheating, which is really interesting, isn't it? That because I was using others' work to in a formal educational setting to leverage off that and think of and contribute, I actually had a little bit of a sense that I was cheating somehow at the beginning, which is really weird. And I guess being one of the first to participate, I felt like I was kind of putting myself out there a bit, and self-doubt that maybe I might not have anything unique to contribute, and that it's okay ultimately not to contribute but just to learn from others, because learning is the outcome, which was a pretty powerful lesson. Thanks, Wendy. So the positive view of this experience is that learning from others is easy with my peers, and others people's perspectives widens my own. And finally, the white hat perspective or lens is the objective view, and I now know how to set up a wiki, and it's easy, and that group think is powerful. So to summarize, thanks for such a great learning experience, Wendy, and I'm definitely going to use Wiki Spaces as a tool that's in my toolbox as a teacher. Thank you. Bye for now.